Oh my god, dude. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink again. Ever. Fuck, dude. This weekend was pretty nuts, man. Just, in case y'all wanna know, don't ever consider mixing beer, liquor. Those by themselves, that does damage, dude. Make you sick, guaranteed. But if you fucking add Mexican food into that, oh my god, it's not good. Not good at all. Yeah, man, I had a rough time recuperating from that, dude. It's pretty intense. Just thinking about fucking Mexican food right now is making me sick. And liquor, man. Liquor by itself that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't know what it is. I prefer beer. I mean, I don't know, man. Like liquor, it just, I don't know. I just don't like it. And beer, it's just so much better. It's my personal preference. But, anyways, but if you mix liquor and beer, what is the saying? I think it's beer before liquor will make you sicker. Some shit like that. It's pretty much what happened. And then Mexican food before all that. So, but the shit was good. Mexican food was good. Shit was fucking awesome, actually. Went to a Mexican restaurant. One of my fucking former coworkers, who's Mexican, got deported this past Saturday, and so we all went out. He took us to his favorite Mexican restaurant. So I mean, you knew the shit's gonna be good. I mean, this guy knows what he's talking about when it comes to Mexican food. So I knew that shit was gonna be good, and it was. Fucking like, the portion size like they gave you was just so huge, and then of course I left my to-go box there, which was like, my leftovers was like 2 meals in itself, just to give you an idea. But that shit was so good. Pretty upset I left my food, actually. Anyways, got like chicken tacos. That shit was amazing. It had like acid chicken and fucking cilantro and salsa and grilled chicken, of course. And yeah, that was a bloodshot, and probably a second one right there. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, man, it's kind of upset me, man, that he's getting deported, because like, he's such a like good guy, dude, and all he does is work, man. Monday through Saturday, that's all he does. And I don't understand like why we deport people like that, but yet we keep illegal criminals here all the time, dude. This shit happens all the time. And I just don't understand like why we're deporting good people. I mean, this guy is just like, he's good to the core, dude. He is a really good person. I mean, he's smart. Like, when I'm on the job, when it's just me and him on the job and I don't know what to do, man, I ask him, yeah, like, yo, what do we need to do here, dude? You gotta help me out, because I'm still new at this. And I mean, he speaks relatively good English. I mean, he's not a super proficient English speaker, but I mean, he's still pretty smart. I mean, considering that he learned on his own. I mean, no school. I mean, he went to school when he was in Mexico, but not to learn English. So I mean, he picked it up when he was here, just listening to other people. And it just sucks, man, that he's gone. I mean, shit, I fucking almost cried, dude, when we were at the restaurant, man. I was like, dude, I wish I could help you, man. I mean, if I would have known earlier on, I definitely would have tried to do something, dude. I don't know what I could have possibly done. Fucking call the governor or our representative in our state, and I don't know, man, try to do something. But I didn't know he was getting deported. I mean, he told me a while back that he was going back to Mexico, and I thought it was just because he was tired of working, or miss his family or something. I didn't know he was being forced to leave. I mean, he's been here for like, or he was here for like, I don't know, like 6-8 years. Hadn't seen his family. Like, can you imagine that? Like, not seeing your family? And I mean, he has a brother here, and which also works for us. He's not getting deported. But I mean, it's just sad, dude. And I told him, man, well, you can go back, see your family for a while, and then come back next summer when I'll be working with y'all again. I said, yeah, try and come back next summer. But you know what that means? Fucking riding a train, and then sneaking across the border. It just sucks, dude. I remember in Spanish class we watched a movie about like all these Hispanics, like, and how they get across the border. And I'm sure y'all have heard all this about all the coyotes and shit, the people in America that they pay to help them get across the border. And like how most of these coyotes, that's what you call them, are like just bad people, dude. They'll demand like thousands of dollars up front, and then they'll pick these people up and then essentially kidnap them, hold them ransom, call their families back in Mexico and be like, if you don't send us like $6,000 right now, I'm gonna kill your family right here now. I mean, that shit happens all the time. A lot of them will rape the girls and shit and kill them and just leave these people for dead. I mean, it's just a terrible situation, man. And I mean, like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I used to be, my position on like illegals and shit, like, I don't know. I mean, I wish like there was a way that these people could, I don't know. I mean, it's just, it's a tough situation, dude. Like, it's not right that they're here illegally. And I mean, but most of these guys, dude, like, there's nothing for them to do in Mexico. Like, I talk to these guys. I mean, when you work with them, you know, you get a completely different perspective. I mean, before I've had several different jobs where the status of my coworkers was somewhat questionable, I guess you could say. And but after you work with them, man, like, these are good people. Most of them are, man, and all they want to do is work and send money back to Mexico to their family, dude. And I remember he told me that just in like 1 year he sent like $12,000 to his family in Mexico, and that's a shit ton of money, dude, just to send back to your family. And that's what a lot of them do. But I mean, that's also, in terms of America, I feel like that's bad, because that's money taken from America that would have been spent in America, you know, at restaurants and shit, at local businesses. But instead, it's being taken from America and sent to Mexico, which doesn't really help our economy. And I mean, when you consider how many illegal Americans are here, I mean, it's just not, it's not very beneficial to us. But that's besides the point. Anyways, you know, I mean, I just wish there was a way that we could keep the good people, the good illegals, and then send all the criminals out of here, because there's a shit ton of those. It just blows my mind, man, because I know that my boss had all the paperwork to show whoever he had to show, the fucking judge or whoever made the decision to deport this guy. I mean, that all he does is work, dude, Monday through Saturday, every week, dude. And I just don't understand why you would want to deport someone like that, but yet keep criminals. It just doesn't. I mean, I'm talking about illegal criminals. I'm not talking about criminals who are Americans, of course. I mean, that's that's not. I mean, shit, I wish we could send them away, but that's not gonna happen. Anyways. Yeah. Fucking shit. All day yesterday, man. All I did was fucking watch high school football, dude. I could not do anything. It was a rough situation. You don't want to go to sleep drunk either, dude. It's a bad idea. Because you'll wake up feeling like shit. I threw up an ass, too, man. I'm usually not one to throw up, but dude, I'm telling you, liquor does not sit well with me. And when you mix it with beer, dude, that shit is just, it's bad news. Not to mention the Mexican food. God, dude. I never saw so many people out that night, dude. It was nuts, man. Fucking people, like, I'm usually not one to party a lot, man. It's just not me. I don't know. More of a homebody, but I mean, when I do go out, I have fun. I mean, I think it's good to go out every now and then, but a lot of people like just take it too far, dude. Like, it's an everyday thing or every night thing, man. It's just not the way I am. That's It's one of the reasons why I play video games, dude, because it keeps me out of trouble. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy video games and I've always had, but I mean, that's just another, it's just another benefit to them is, you know, it helps you stay out of trouble. Although, it keeps me from doing homework and studying sometimes, but I'm pretty good when it comes to that. I know when to stop. But yeah, man. See these guys when I go out, and I sort of alluded to this earlier in one of my previous commentaries, but all my friends, dude, they're used to have, you know, kids that you know since elementary school, you know, and just gone down the wrong road, dude. Doing, you know, asking me for pills and shit, like, fucking give me the Percocet, dude. These guys are hammered and they're fucking want to do Percocet and shit, dude, which is just bad. Oh, well, what can you do? It's fucking Percocet and Larry. Just in case you don't know what Larry is, it's fucking cocaine. It's the code name for it. It's what all the cool people call it. Except me. Because I'm not cool. But anyways. Man, I need to, when I record my gameplay, I need to make sure set my preference to where my notifications aren't popping up while I'm recording this. Dude, I got some bad nose hairs, dude. Do y'all have bad nose hair problems? I do. I think I got it from my granddad, dude. He's a hairy motherfucker. I gotta, like, get tweezers and shit. Pull that shit out. It's just bad, I know. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey. What can you do? My fucking computer just fell asleep again. Dude, there was this one kid in this game. Pro Fate or some shit like that, dude. He camped his fucking snipe hut the whole game. Didn't do shit either. And I got several, look at that. I was about to mention I got several bloodshotts this game right when I was about to mention it. I get one. That's what happens in Reach, dude. That shit's so frustrating. But I mean, that's why I wish they had dedicated servers for Halo 4. Which is not gonna happen. Just solves, if they had dedicated servers, man, it just solves so many issues, but talked about it earlier in one of my other commentaries, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but man, yeah, I needed to do like a shit ton of homework, but it's just not gonna happen. Needed to get started on that shit, dude. I have so many papers. First week of school, like, you get started, like, the first day is kind of dumb, like, every professor's like, I'm not gonna read the syllabus to you, and then they pretty much read the syllabus to you. They all do it. It's stupid, but that second day, dude, like, it's just straight to work. And I mean, you have homework on that first day. I mean, you got a shit ton of reading to do on that first day. I mean, college is for real, man. It's no joke. Just in case you're in high school and you're curious or nervous. But dude, honestly, like, I feel like first grade was the hardest grade for me, dude. I'd come home and I'd be doing homework till like 7 o'clock. It was intense. First grade, third grade, and fourth grade, I'd say, were the hardest for me. I had some rough teachers, but I think that helped me out in the long run. Having good teachers early on. Build a good foundation. Yeah. See, look at this, dude. I need to get too many messages while recording. It's not good. It's not very professional, is it? Nah, not at all. But yeah, dude, I'm so glad football is back, man. It was fun watching high school football yesterday. I'm not sure how any of these shots aren't hitting. And I look back, and I'll tell you which one I got a bloodshot on for sure. It's this one right here, which would have been a sick double. Boom. That was a bloodshot. I know it didn't look like it, but it was. I went back and looked at it. But yeah, man. Football's coming back, guys. It's here. High school football's here. College is right around the corner, boy.
10 seconds.
Excited. I love football, man. That's why, like, I feel like fall semester goes by so fast. It's because it's football season, dude. And you're just ready for fucking those weekend games, man. And Monday Night Football. I love Monday Night Football. All right, this is the end, guys. Peace out.